Hi, I have another channeled message for the collective. If you are able to be super empathetic and emotional when you hear other people's stories and trauma from childhood, but then when it comes to talking about your own, you're very numb and flat and monotone when you talk about it, you don't really have any emotion when you talk about it, that could be a sign that you are still kind of dissociating from the true feelings of what happened to you. You have been so suppressed and you have had to shove it down as a way to cope and survive through this life because the trauma was so great, especially if it happened at a very young age, that it may take some time for you to actually kick in with connecting the mind and the body and the spirit. So there's a disconnection there because we know that you're able to feel that empathy for other people, but the problem is that we have to start feeling it for ourselves in order to start really integrating and validating our inner children. We have to start showing that compassion and that love and that grace for what we went through. We are our hardest critic. We are so hard on ourselves and we just put ourselves on the back burner so much that we are able to just be there and be so supportive of other people. But the person that needs support now is you. Your inner child is the one that is screaming inside to say, please protect me. Please, what about me? Please, what about my experiences? You are always there for everyone else, but I need you right now. And that is where we have to start going inward and knowing that we need our own energy right now. We need our own love and compassion right now. And we have to start really sitting with what happened and really looking at it through a true lens and saying, this actually was pretty terrible. This was very traumatic. This was very painful. I did not deserve this. I deserve better. I deserve to be protected. I deserve to be loved and nourished, and starting to really get real with how we feel. And that is where a lot of us get stuck in this journey, is because to acknowledge our own pain and darkness and empathy, then we would also have to look at our parents and our caretakers and society in a different way. And so many of us have not been ready to really take the rose-colored glasses off and look at our family and really hold them accountable for how they made us feel. We have so much empathy even for our parents, which is beautiful because a lot of us know that our parents grew up with a lot of trauma and a lot of things that happened to them that made them the way that they are. But look in the mirror, because the things that happened with you and your parents made you the way that you are right now. And so while no one is at fault, no one is to blame, because if we were blaming everybody, we'd be just going back generation. But we have to finally break the cycle of not validating ourselves. We have to break the cycle of just not acknowledging how painful that this experience was in childhood and how much it has impacted who we are as adults. That is what a lot of our parents are not able or unaware of doing. And if they did do that, they'd be able to have more compassion for themselves, which in turn would make them be able to have more compassion for others. Because remember, we cannot give to others what we do not give to ourselves. Or if we do that, we finally hit a wall because we feel so drained from giving, and not ever receiving. And the person that needs to be giving and receiving to ourselves right now is us. So it's time to really sit and acknowledge and validate what you went through, because you did not deserve that and you deserved better. And it's okay to acknowledge that within yourself. I hope this helps. I love you. Bye.